And we back. Today I'm accepting a challenge that I failed in NBA 2K20. I was streaming yesterday, that's twitch.tv/KOT4Q, and somebody asked me, Kenny, how often do you go back and retry the challenges that you failed? And the answer is, never. I don't like defeat. And if a challenge beats me twice, then I know that I won't be happy. But this is a challenge that I failed in NBA 2K20, and I thought that since it is a brand new year, which means it's a brand new game, there's a brand new okay, the experience is not brand new, but either way, I decided that it was a challenge that I failed that I actually enjoy. Basically, the way it works is the moment my team loses the 10th game of the season, the video ends. There's no explanation. There's no nothing. When my team loses 10 regular season games, the video ends. And when I tried this in NBA 2K20, basically, my team failed like right after the All-Star break. I didn't just put together a really good team. Actually, the team was really good, but you think about this challenge, you're expected to create the best team of all time or right next to it. So the challenge is create the best team of all time record-wise or you fail. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Y'all have been killing the likes recently. Whether I'm threatening y'all, whether I'm being super nice, it don't matter. It don't matter no more, and I appreciate that. So just a friendly reminder to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. I'm basically hitting up to 1,000 subscribers every single day, and if we go on that pace, brother, go hit a milli soonish at the end of it. So subscribe if you new, and let's go see if we can redeem ourselves and complete this challenge. Okay, y'all, so the big part of this is our draft spot, because if we can get a superstar of RIP, that definitely increases our odds of completing this challenge. So I'm closing my eyes and I'm stopping it in 3 and 2 and 1. We're running with the Brooklyn Nets in today's video. Okay, we won't have Jason Kidd, but we're gonna have Jacques Vaughn, probably. What number pick will we have? Oh, cut it out. 2K? 28th? 28th? You don't want to see me succeed, I see. All right, whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't get dealt the best hand in this situation. But a good GM, it doesn't matter what he starts with. It's how he finishes it. I don't know where I was going with that. So the 28th pick, they got us Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Lou Williams, Buddy Hield, Goran Dragic, Thad Young. This is not a team that's going to go on and win 72 games. Wait. Yes, 72 games, because that's what we need to do. We need to win. No, we need to win 73 games. I'm sorry. So we have to tie the best record of all time, because if we do get that 10th loss, then it's over. Then it's over. All right, so how do I do this? Nobody in this team is safe at all. At all. I need to somehow figure out how to get a superstar without giving up too many assets. You know what I'm saying? I need to somehow find a way to get a superstar. We got some young pieces with good trade value, which is a good thing. Talking about like Daniel Gafford. I mean, we got some super old pieces like this man Jamal Crawford. But you know what I'm saying? We got some players all across the board that can be useful in trades. I mean, 91 overall, Rudy Gobert. That's a W for a trade piece. So, you know, Klay Thompson, I don't know if that's the guy. I just wish that there was no untouchables. I wish there was no untouchables. Because wouldn't that just make this video so much better? But I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it unless the challenge says so. Yeah, just all the usual suspect guys are going to be untouchable, which just makes sense. It makes sense. So how do I build the best team of all time? I mean, it's Kyrie, but every time I trade for Kyrie, we get kind of stuck with his contract. How do I build the best team of all time without a superstar? That's what's going through my mind right now. I got to figure out that. And once I figure that out, how does this team have Kemba and Nikola Jokic? That's kind of cool. Shout out to them for that. Which means that Kemba was a second-round pick. All right. I mean, I have to figure out how to build the best team of all time without a star. So trade I will 100% do in a situation like this. Zach LaVine is incredible in 2K. He always puts up crazy stats. I mean, he's won Finals MVP for us in 2K before multiple times. So I'm going to trade Rudy Gobert, who like... Actually? Okay, this is a trade that'll be there. It was Bam and Zach LaVine. That's a great trade. Do not get me wrong. But Rudy Gobert's value is basically maxed. I saw this trade too. I decided to go with the other trade just because it was like 2 all-star caliber players instead of just 1. I did not realize Rudy Gobert's value was that high at power forward, bro. I mean, again, we're talking about players that are untouchable, right? But with a player of this value, like, okay, so Dame Lillard and Rudy Gobert have the same value, technically. So we throw him and Daniel Gafford. Have I ever been able to pull off a trade for a player that was untouchable? No, right? I'm just testing the waters. Okay. If they won't accept that, then they won't accept anything. So I'm going to go back to the trade we saw. Zach LaVine and Bam Adebayo. Jamal Crawford, get your old self out of here, man. Get your old self out of here. I like Jamal, though. So there's our trade. There's trade number 1. Cool. Pascal Siakam is definitely not safe. What is his trade value? 4-star. Okay, 4-star. What I love about that trade is that, like, we don't, like, these two guys combined for $24 million, which is amazing. So Pascal is not safe. Jaylen Brown and Aaron Gordon. It's not bad. But instead, I'm trading Goran Dragic, a first-round pick, and Pascal Siakam for Devin Booker and Kristaps Porzingis. All right, so Zach LaVine is going to run, well, we're going to make Bam a power forward. Zach LaVine is going to run small forward. So right now we have one of the better young teams in the league. They got D-Book running the one because we don't have one. We need a point guard. Let's find this point guard. So far, I'm loving our trades. We got Buddy Hield has to go because of his contract more than anything in the world. It's mostly because of the contract. So we pair him and like Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter's a young up-and-coming player with 2.5-star value. I'm looking for a point guard. The way I'm thinking about it is the best guy that was available in those trades, by the way, was Spencer Dinwiddie, who's a good player. Right, Spencer Dinwiddie's a very good player. Very, very good player. But I feel as though he'll be there. So if I'm going to try to see if I can somehow finesse the world. Okay, they don't want Cal Korver. Somehow finesse the world to try to get another first-round pick from somebody. Somebody's going to give me another first. There it is. They want a second. Come on. Somebody's going to give me a first without having me give up a second. Please. Please. Okay, no. 2K21 doesn't like the cheese. They don't like the cheese. So I'm going to take that pick away. They still want the pick. All right, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that. So we got another first-round pick to play with. And then I'm willing to do, like, Justin Holiday. Can Justin Holiday get us a first-round pick? I mean, listen, I say a lot about 2K21. They didn't change that much, but that is something they did change. You know, I used to be able to take, like, a 70 overall player and turn him into a first-round pick like that. It just don't happen that simple no more. Which is good. You know what I'm saying? I like that, a little bit more of a challenge. Kristaps not safe. De'Aaron Fox not working. Nothing that makes us better. Okay, all right. Let's get back to Buddy Hield has to be traded. $26 million for a guy that will be a backup for us. I'm going to trade that Hawks pick we just got. And then now I'm willing to throw in Kevin Huerter with a pick. And let's see. Domantas Sabonis. We're looking for a point guard. There's Mike Conley, Eric Bledsoe, and Terrence Ross. Jamal Murray. The reason why I don't want to do the Jamal Murray trade is because if we trade for Jamal Murray, we have his max contract. We have Devin Booker's max contract. We have Zach LaVine's $20 million. Right? Who else contract will we have on the books? Thad Young's going to get traded. It's just I don't want Porzingis. I don't want 3 max contracts because the rest of the team is going to be bad if I do that. So even though Jamal Murray is definitely the best guy available as far as point guards go, the way he's been playing is incredible. I can't get myself to pay him that much money when we already have 2 other guys making that much money. So let's go find. Let me see. Trades are getting kind of dry, y'all. Trades are getting kind of dry. This is not a good thing. The best thing is that Bam Adebayo is still on his rookie contract. That makes the world of a difference because obviously he's good enough to be a max player. He ain't had the opportunity to get a max from the Heat in real life. So because he's still on his rookie contract, which is just a beautiful thing because that allows more flexibility. I mean, I'm testing stuff. I'm just testing stuff because again, we have to be a team that is 73-9. So though we like a lot of the players on our team, nobody can be safe because, well, we're trying to go 73-9. All right, I've talked myself into it. If I could somehow do this trade without giving up that pick, I mean, I would still do it if I have to give up the pick. Let's be honest with each other. But if I could somehow finesse them and give them seconds in this deal, okay, they're just not interested. So we'll just do the initial trade. I convinced myself that it's going to be worth it. And if not, we'll flip them. You know what I'm saying? If not, we'll flip them. So right now, our starting lineup is Jamal Murray, Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Bam Adebayo, and Kristaps Porzingis. Our bench will look like 6-man Lou Will, Thad Young, Boban. Our bench needs to get good. It needs to get good because right now it's just not that. Thaddeus Young has to go. $13 million for a player that is just cool. Not going to cut it for me. We need to trade him for somebody or a pick like of this. What is this pick's value? 3.5-star value? We can make some noise with that. Or we could just straight up trade it for Ricky Rubio and Christian Wood. The GM in me wants that pick, though. The GM in me wants that pick. Who? 18 million? I'll do this trade and just trade Trade him off. Trade him off. I know he's making some ridiculous amount of money for some reason. I don't know what the heck that contract is coming from. We throw him away for anything. I mean, not anything. The homie Mario Hezonja, cool. Get that contract off the books because that wasn't the move. So now we have that pick, right? Jamal Murray, this pick. There's Jaylen Brown and Mo Bamba, Sabonis. Basically, ooh. Okay. All right, trade number 3 is interesting. It'll open things up a little bit more for. There's another pick with some crazy value. Oh my god. The reason trade number 3 is interesting, right? If I do trade number 3, I know Bradley Beal is small. He is 6'3", but I would run him at small forward in this hypothetical situation. We have a good backup that might get flipped. I think I have to do this deal. All right, so Zach LaVine is getting traded, which is fine. Trade him in a first-round pick for a point guard. I mean, for a point guard. Point guard is the number 1 priority at the moment. There's Spencer Dinwiddie. I'm not making that deal. Come on. There's got to be a PG. I do see D'Angelo Russell. I see Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry's a winner. Kyle Lowry's definitely a winner. If it's a team out there that I need to win, I want Kyle Lowry on my team, so let's do it. And they gave us a pick that we can use. So right now, our team will look like this. I'm going to make Bradley Beal a small forward officially. I think his overall will go up, and it does slightly, but it went up. So, Brooklyn fans, how y'all think this look? Hold on. How do y'all think this look, Brooklyn fans? Ooh, right? Y'all been wanting them for a long time, man. I made it a reality. Yes, you don't have Kevin Durant and who's the other guy? Kyrie Irving. But hey. Okay, so our team is looking like this at the moment. We have a lot of money tied into it. So I want to look at Hassan Whiteside's value with this pick. Nurkic is a better player and cheaper. Though Sabonis never puts up very good numbers in this game, I have to do this deal. We are trying to put together the most complete team imaginable, and our 6th man will be Domantas Sabonis, who was an all-star this year. We have to do that deal. We have Clint Capella on the roster as well. Nobody is safe, though. Of course, we're going to test the value of Clint Capella. We have 1 first-round pick remaining. He's a bit expensive at $16 million for a backup. So if I'm going to trade him away, I need somebody that is cheaper. There's 18 mil, so that's definitely not cheaper. This trade's going to keep popping up, and it's going to make me do it. Just get all the high overall players. I mean, I can even do this trade for Fred VanVleet. Right? Who's our backup point guard? I don't think we have one. I don't think we have a backup. Ooh, John Collins one is interesting too. I don't think we have a backup point guard at the moment. So let me look at this trade. Backup PG is Quinn Cook. Nah. I don't like, nah. If anything, we should probably be looking for backup wing though. Because we have backup guard play. Like Lou Will, backup PG, done. That can work. Our backup small forward is Justin Holiday and Mario Hezonja. Nah, Our bigs position backup-wise is fine because Sabonis can run 5, Kristaps can run 5, and Bam can run 5. So we should be looking at backup wings more than anything. And there's TJ Warren, bro. TJ Warren's coming into the team. Bubble TJ. What's up, bro? Okay. All right. Isaiah Thomas is the last man on our rotation. That's obviously not the move. And that's coming from the number 1 fan club, the number 1 person in the Isaiah Thomas fan club. If for a team that's trying to win 73 games, he just ain't going to cut it. So I'm going to trade for a proven winner. JaVale McGee. Cool. So we're at a 10-man rotation at the moment. Last thing we have to do is find the one last position. That's the backup point guard position. But again, I don't feel terrible about the backup point guard position. I think it's something we can just get somebody that's passable, and that'll work. It don't have to be nobody crazy. Like TJ McConnell would be perfect, but I'm gonna keep moving. There's Melo, but I'm going TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell's gonna be the 10th man in the rotation just because we need more point guard minutes, and boom. Kyle Lowry, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Bam Adebayo, Kristaps Porzingis. Then we have Domantas Sabonis, TJ Warren, Lou Williams, JaVale McGee, and TJ McConnell. Both of the TJs are back together. So last thing I want to do, I mean, we got a couple more things. I got to figure out our coaching situation. I got to make sure Lou Will is able to play backup PG, systems, pace and space, triangle, pace and space, and triangle. So those are our top 2. So let's go find the best coach available. Oh, it just so happened to be Michael Stafford. All right. 10-man rotation. Is this team good enough to go 73-9? Again, the video ends as soon as we hit the 10th loss. So let's go. There's loss number 1. We already have a loss. No, I want to know, who did you sign? Jared Dudley. Can I sign somebody else? It's not that I don't like Jared Dudley. It's just that we have a guy that would, if we need our roster filled, it has to be Joe. All right, back to it. Back to it. So we already lost one game. 7 games into it, we've already lost one. Make that 2. Make that 3. Okay. All right. This is no bueno. This is not good. We lost to Steph Curry and Colin Sexton. And then we lost to Chris Middleton, put up a triple-double shooting as efficient as can be. Yikes. All right, we're already 3 losses in. That is not good. The Lakers are 13-0. They're playing our talents and they're doing it better than us. And this is a team that's not even like amazing. We put together like a God squad and we still already have 3 losses. We have a good defense. The offense is A1. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. We'll keep it moving. When I get to 5 losses, we may have to start making. What? We're gonna have to start making trades, bro. What? How? I'm going advanced stats. Who is the weak link on our starting 5? Is it Kyle Lowry? 12 points per game. He's playing pretty solid. Who's the weak link? TJ Warren. He's shooting it crazy efficient. What are we missing? I'm trading TJ McConnell for Zach LaVine. Does that make us better? Probably not. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall and hope that it sticks. Lou Williams with 2 first-round picks. Okay, all right. We traded Lou Williams with 2 first-round picks. Here we go. We're a couple weeks into the season. Is there going to be somebody that wasn't untouchable, that was untouchable before, that's not untouchable now? I think I have to go try to trade for Kyrie Irving. It's 2K. It never makes sense. I'm gonna go try to trade for Kyrie Irving. He's making $33 million. Plays for the Clippers, which is funny because the pick. Y'all want some quick knowledge? Because if I fail this challenge, at least you can say that you walked away from it learning something. The pick that turned out to be Kyrie Irving was actually a Clippers pick. Just look it up. It's true. You want Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot? You want him specifically to say his name. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to pull this trade off. I'm going to trade finder Kyrie Irving. Did we just trade for 2 first-round picks and not 1? Am I bugging? I thought I got 2 in it. I thought I got 2 in that trade for Lou Williams. Oh, it's a backup, a protection backup. So we really just traded him for 1. All right, gotcha. Again, they fixed that, bro. Oh, that's so annoying. Can you let me finesse other GMs, 2K, please? Because what's the point of the people watching my... I'm going for Melo. I'm trading for Melo. Okay. What's the point of the people watching my YouTube videos if I'm not finessing GMs like I used to? So for the next 10 minutes, I tried to make small trades here and there to sweeten the deal to get Kyrie Irving. Spoiler alert. None of it mattered. I guess we're not getting Kyrie. Okay. So instead, we'll trade find a Kyle Lowry in the pick. I don't know. De'Aaron Fox doesn't make us better. I really saw it that, Kemba doesn't make us better. I really saw the only real upgrade was Kyrie Irving. Or do I trade for Ben Simmons? He's averaging 24, 8, and 7. Can Clint Capella back for the second time. I'm trading for Ben Simmons. I'm going to trade for Ben Simmons and make him a small forward. 2K has no logic at the end of the day. 2K has no logic. Bradley Beal's probably a better fit for our team, but watch us win a bunch of games now. Hopefully. Yes. All right. That's all we needed was Ben Simmons. Yes. We only got 3 losses to spare, and we just pulled off a... I don't know how many game win streak is that? 16 game win streak. Now, one thing you should notice is in that corner, our team chemistry is up to 82. So 80 as well. That's what my old English teacher would say. You don't say 82 because people would think you're thinking about the number 82 instead of, you get what I'm saying? All right. Streak there. Okay. All right. We only have 2 more losses to spare. We lost to Jonathan Isaac and Zion Williamson, but we just went on a nice 20+ game win streak, it seemed like. Okay. Okay. We have 1 loss to spare. We haven't even made it to the All-Star break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm basically replaying last time I tried this challenge, and it makes me sad that I have not got better as a GM. That's basically what it means. I have not got better. I mean, I think last time we made it to like right the week after the All-Star break. So if I can go deeper and further than the week after the All-Star break, I think I took a W. Okay. All right. Okay. The next time we lose the game, the video will end. So my reminder to you is to leave a like on the video. I am not better than what I used to be. 0 for 2 on this challenge.